beautiful people. Welcome to another amazing vlog. If you're new here, my name is Sophia, aka NnukwuAda. Yes, your favorite content creator. So on today's vlog, I'll be going to the bank. I've already applied for my credit card. I did that sometime last week. I forgot to make a video of it, but I'm meant to go today to pick it up. So I would explain to you guys all the details you need about getting a credit card, what you need and all that. And also I'll be going to get my laptop, so come with me. The story behind this credit card is that initially when I got into Canada, I opened just a checking account because of the Nigerian girl in me now. I was scared of the whole credit system, but when I realized that you need to have a credit card and start using it immediately to build your credit score, I had to call my bank and schedule a meeting with them for that. And after talking with the credit advisor that they assigned to me, I decided to go with this option. There are lots of options there for you to go with, but this one has a $50 cashback on your first purchase within 4 months. So all these are things you need to discuss with them. There was also an option for delivery to my apartment, my Airbnb, but I opted out for that one. Like, I didn't go with that one because I wasn't sure of where I would be within that period. So I just decided to come in and pick it to avoid stories that touch. Maybe they'll say they have sent it there and probably I'm far from there and all that. So I didn't want to go through that stress. So that was why I came to the bank to pick it up. So I just feel like have that discussion with your credit advisor, ask them all the questions, get to know everything, and then come up with the best option for you. So this was me opening my card after I've received it and signed. I was just trying to show you guys what it comes with. Well, there are other options for other banks in Canada, but currently we have like three main banks that are very common, which is CIBC, which is my own, the RBC, and the Scotia Bank. So you can do your research for other banks if you're not interested in these three. Of course, there are lots of banks in Canada. So when you go to the CIBC website, you just put the CIBC website there. You would come to the credit card. You click on the credit card option and you proceed to the student option there. The student option, which is why I'm making this video, of course, for my fellow international students. So when you click on it, you will see other options of banks. Particularly, my bank just has like three options, which is the CIBC, Adventurer, the Aeroplan, and the Dividend. Dividend is the one I opted out for that has the $50 cashback, which I explained to you guys earlier. Then the Aeroplan are for my international students that like traveling most times. And also the Adventurer is almost the same thing. You will just get points for these cards when you travel. But I just knew I'm not going to be traveling for a while. So that was why I went with the other option, which I think it's actually advisable. But of course, this is my option. You can do your research and do your proper findings. So my own, you could get a 2% cashback on eligible groceries, 1% cashback on eligible gas. Then just note that all these credit cards are actually free of charge for students. They are free of charge for students. You don't have to have any minimum account balance to get these credit cards. But of course, if you're on a PR or visitor's visa and all that, I think you need to have a certain amount of money in your account to access all these credit cards. And also, you'll be able to show a letter of employment for you to have access to it. So, these are the benefits that come with being an international student in Canada. So let's proceed to the next bank, which is the RBC Bank, which is the bank of the moment currently. Everybody that I know is almost opening an account with them. But I heard they give tabs now, this Apple tab. I don't know what is the plan for it. I don't know if it's free or you need to be paying gradually for it. So of course, when you come to the credit card option of the RBC Bank, we'll do the same thing by clicking on the student pads, which is why we are here, of course, again. So when you click on it, it will show you like different cards that are available to students. We have the RBC Ion Visa, the Ion Plus Visa, then you have the Cashback Mastercard and all this. So you just go through it, run through them, check the cashback policy, check the interest rate, check all this. And also, if you're interested in the tab, you can proceed to that option and check what the tab is about. And also find out, please find out if it will be deducted from your account. Find out if you're paying for it or if it's free of card and free of charge. Don't be in a rush to go and collect it so that you will not rope yourself in and become onibese as you just dey come Canada. Do you understand what I'm saying? Free thing dey sweet. There are so many free things you can access. There are so many things you can get in Canada here. Some are free, some have some under hidden charges that you need to pay. And if you don't do proper research, you will fall into this trap. So my brother, as you dey see am, as e dey shine, do your research. So that's basically it for RBC Bank. Then we'll proceed to Scotiabank. Yeah. Scotiabank is the next bank. It's also one of the popular bank in Canada also. Actually, all this information I'm giving you, well, I didn't have the option to even check all this. I just opened my own account in a rush. And honestly, truth be told, I don't really regret it, but I just wish I would have had like other options to check and just explore. It's always good when you have other options for stuff. So you just click on their credit card option, click on the student option also, and check all the credit cards that will be available to you. Check the interest rate, check other things. There are also some videos I saw of the net about their services and what they offer to international students, which I would play after this whole browsing stuff. You see it, you listen to a girl. I just got it off. I don't know. I didn't confirm it. I just saw it. So, like I tell you, when you see a video on my page or you get an info, do your due research. Find out more about it. Don't assume that it might be true or lie. I'm not saying I'm lying, but you understand, I'm not an immigration officer. So I just post it there, do your findings, know if it will benefit you or something. So let's listen to her.
I've partnered with Scotiabank and I'm excited to share an incredible offer just for you. You can get up to $360 in welcome cash, points, and savings when you bundle an eligible Scotiabank checking account, savings account, and credit card. As a student, this is going to come in handy for coffee runs to keep us awake during class and for all those cravings to keep us fueled for study sessions. If you know, you know. And when you sign up for Scotiabank Student Bundle, you'll automatically be eligible to enter for a chance to win $30,000 in a scholarship contest. So what are you waiting for? Check out Scotiabank Student Bundle today and let me know in the comments how you plan to spend your bonuses and savings.
Once we finished from the bank, we decided to stop for a quick ice cream break. Then we proceeded to go and get my laptop at Best Buy. Just know that if you're coming in as an international student, having a laptop is a must because everything is online. Every freaking thing is online and it's compulsory. So always go to your school website, check for your program. They always write down a specific laptop that you use during your program. All programs are different. So probably if you're doing something that has to do with architecture, art, or designs, might ask you to use a Mac, that's an Apple system. But if you're doing something like business administration that has to do with HR, accounting, marketing, and all that, they might ask you to purchase a Windows with maybe Windows 10 or 8. So always check before buying so that you won't buy the one that is not required or you buy the one that is less than what they require you to use. And if you buy that, it's a problem because there are some applications they will need you to download for your exam to do your assignments. And of course, if your system is quite low, it can't take all those stuffs. So always do your research before buying. This is another tip. So I ordered this item from Timu, which arrived today, and I just decided to unbox it, of course, since I've unboxed my laptop. So this was me unboxing it and showing you guys. If you're new here, I want you to please kindly consider subscribing, liking, and joining this amazing family for Canada news and information and things that you would like to know about Canada. Yes, I will give you all those juice. And if you're subscribed, if you're a returning subscriber, I love you so much. Thank you for always supporting your girl.